All right, I think you should do what you want with your life because it's pretty short. And I see people that are struggling, that are old and can barely walk, or that just are not in good health. And you don't even have to be old. I mean, I see some people that are still relatively young people, and they can't go outside and enjoy the day like today. It's beautiful outside. It's you can go for a run, you can go for a walk, you can get out and enjoy the day. But a lot of people can't, right? Because they are not in good health, or they don't have the ability to enjoy their life like like most people want to. And it makes me sad. It makes me, you kind of realize that everyone's time here is somewhat limited. And as if your health goes away, it doesn't really matter about anything else. You could be really rich and have all the money in the world and all the material things that you want, but you don't have the ability to just go out and enjoy the day, or have your mobility and be able to walk. And that's what they said about how much would you pay someone to to lose one of your limbs? Well, you probably wouldn't do it for any amount of money, because you need to have your legs for walking, you need to have your brain for thinking, you need to have your arms for doing everything that you have to do throughout the course of the day. So you start to realize that money really isn't everything, and just being able to wake up and have your mobility and the freedom to go do things is really what being rich is. And I think that's just comes with getting a little bit older. You see people die, you see your family members die, you see extended family members die that are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, even people that are younger than that, unfortunately end up passing away. So it's kind of just a message to go do whatever you want to do. Money can come and go. You can always work a job and change your job and find other things to do. But if you've always wanted to do something with your life, or go travel, or do something that you've always thought about doing, the best time was probably yesterday to do it, but today is a good second option, right? No better time than the present to kind of make your life, to kind of do what you want to do, and realize whatever that dream is. Because, again, if you don't do it, you end up just getting progressively older, and you never know what your health's going to be like. If you're 20 years old, or 30 years old, or 40 years old, your health might be good. But, if you're 50, 60, 70, the things that you can do are going to be limited. And again, if you've had something that you've always wanted to do, while you still have the ability to do it, you might not have all the money that you want in the world, but you only get one body, you only get one life. And so, make the most of it. And like I said, money can come and go. People in your life can come and go. And, but you really only have one life. So if it's something you really want to do, of course you don't want to make incredibly bad financial decisions in your life, but take advantage of having your health, take advantage of having, the ambition that you want to go do something, and I think go do it. Because you don't want to be, it's like they said in Inception, I think was the movie, where they said you don't want to be like an old man filled with regret, right? You don't want to just get older and then realize that all the things you wanted to do when you were younger, that you never did them, and now you're just older. And even if you have money when you're older, it doesn't necessarily matter, because if you don't have your health, you really don't have the ability to do things on your own or freely. And that's what makes me the most sad, when you see, your grandparents or your parents or people that are just older struggling to just even move around, right? The quality of life is bad. Even just getting up and doing basic tasks around your house or your apartment are very difficult. And you could be worth $100 million, but it doesn't really matter if you don't have your health. So anyways, that's the quick video. It's a beautiful morning here. I hope you guys got something out of that. You can comment if you want. We'll see you on the next one. And be sure to take care of yourself. Take care. Bye-bye.